everybody, and welcome to another episode of Not Yet Uhuru. My name is Kgali Kedijang, and I'm in my home province, Bokoni Bophirima, Northwest in South Africa. Although I'm excited to be home, I don't come bearing good news. We are in the village of Matsepa, just outside of Mafikeng, and the problem that the children are facing here is a lack of transport. We have children waking up at very early hours of the morning, walking very long distances in unsafe environments just to get to school, and most of the time getting to school late. So we're going to be speaking to learners, hearing about their experiences, hearing about talking to teachers who are talking about the problem of late coming at school. But also, we need to interrogate our government. This show is part of the hashtag Why Vote For You campaign, where young women and girls are asking pertinent questions to their government. Why should we vote for you if our needs are not met? Why should I vote for you if I have to walk close to an hour in the veld where I'm unsafe? Why should I vote for you when there are policies? There's a national scholar policy that was adopted in 2009, which states that the Department of Transport, alongside with the Department of Education, is responsible for providing safe transport to our learners. I hope you enjoy the episode, and I hope that this kind of work can change the lives of my people.
Ke nna mme Mosotho Montshiwa ke tswa mo Matshepe ke buella bana ba Meet Makara ba tswa ka maoto mo Meet Makara ba ya go tsena sekolo ko Matshepe ke buella le bana ba Matshepe ba tswa ba primary ba banyane ba tswa ka maoto mo ka go morago go kgakala go motseng kwana ba ya sekolo ba tsamaya ka maoto ene ba banyane ga go safe mo baneng ba banyana ka gobane bana bao ba kana ba tsewa ke batho mo tseleng ka gobane ba tsamaya sekgala se se telele.
Wa go sekolong ke tsamaya ka maoto ene ke tsoga ka 5 ke be ke tsamaya ha ke ya sekolong ke tsamaya ka 7 ene re tsamaya ka maoto tsamaya mo 35 minutes ene re tsena lata go sekolong.
Bona re le banyana re tsamaya ka maoto ha re feel safe. Ba sona di phesolo tsa gore ra tlhiwa mona ke thula ke di-accident ngwana tseo so ga se re tsena transport go tswalla go magaeng ha re tsena mo go tshwantse re tlhalose gore re tlela lata ntse di tsoga ha re na transport ene ha re ntse re le mo tsela go na ba le gore ba disabled ba ba kgona go tsamaya sentle ga ba re naganele gore bona ba disabled ba utlwalwa ke transport gape ke tsela and ga pula le tla sekolo ga sa re sa sekolo re tshwantse re tlhalose gape gore re sa ba ntse ba itse ga re ne di-transport ba bua gore ba re fa di-suspension
So we are outside the principal's office in Muduba Secondary School. I am standing with Mapaseka. Mapaseka is a young change advocate, and she's part of the Soul Cities Raising Voices of Young Women project. The project really is about training young women to be active citizens and to really just be aware of good governance, human rights, and issues that affect them. There are about 8,000 learners, more than 8,000 learners in the Northwest who do not have scholar transport. But when we look at the budgets, there's over 374 million rand allocated to scholar transport. But we have seen in the morning the kids are walking for very long distances. So we want to know from the government, why should we vote for you if there is 700 million that's allocated for transport, but kids are still walking? So why when issue ya transport e go fisa ka mogare sa ntlha le nna ke tsamile ka maoto nako ga pula ina ke dula ka molapong ga pula ina I hate go ke go le dikaushu le ditlhapi ke tshile then mama a nka di me fa stapa ke phile ke go le ke sekolong
So ntho e ya affecta bana dithuto tsa bone ditlhelo sa kgone go itlha o concentrate mo sekolong because o kolobile o metsi nako o mo dating o feta yalo mo metsing o kolobile ga o kgone go itlha o reetse mo sekolong di-marks tsa gago di heleletsa di ya ko tlase.
Hey, lo utlwile ba gaetso mapasaka ga re tsena.
Dumela Pastor.
Dumela Moleka.
Of additional member Mafikeng. Lo kopa go botsa dipotso regarding school transport.
Jaanong jaaka o setse o tlhalositse gore o batla go itse thata-thata ka dikgang tsa sekola transport. Sekola transport se re na le sona go nanyana ke bese e leng e tswang e simololang teng go lomanyaneng mo mosong mme e covera fela lomanyaneng setloko matlhonyane le ga mothakga e be e feleletsa mo Matshepe. Yaanong bana ba ba tswang ka mo dikarolong tse di ka fa jaaka Springbok Pane, Matile, Midmekara le Khumora ga ba covered ga bana transport.
Yaanong bana ba ba tsamayang ka maoto performance ya bone e yang mo sekolong.
That goes without saying. Bana ba goroga late mo sekolong. Ba goroga around 9 o'clock go pota 9 ka kwa. Bangwe ba bone ba ntse ba tla sekolong. Go clear ha ngwana a tlile lata already a tsena ka 9, the first period is gone. So you can imagine gore ngwana ga loser first period almost every day. A child loses quite a lot. And performance goes down because of that. Total learner transport go tlhoka go affecta performance ya bana thata.
This is for the girls.
Yes, this is what we are facing, and it's not healthy as you can see. Dustbins have been poured in here. The failing. Hadina go skunu bo be go skunu nix. Ka mo tshwane go ka bona go bona la go go mo timadi mo I think mo bona le mo period then something happened. Agena transport wa le na toilet agena jarta agena se bayana ki ba to kena go toilet tse di leng so imagine if o mo di dating and then o kopana le tse di tsenyana o ga tsena.
So we're standing outside the teachers. So we were in the girls' bathrooms just now, and like you saw, the situation was absolutely horrible. There's no words to explain it. There's not even any justification why people in this democracy are still living like this. They say we are free, but we still live like I don't even know what to say. But we are outside the teachers' toilet and it's a completely different situation. So I don't know if learners are not prioritized in their school. The teachers' toilets are completely clean, but the girls' bathroom looks like a waste dump. Honestly, there is no one who cleans. We've spoken to some of the learners and they have told us that they themselves are responsible for cleaning the toilets. So teachers get cleaners, learners have to clean themselves. Democracy. We are outside the Department of Transport in the Ngaka Modiri district in Mafikeng. I am with Ngaka Modiri. She's also one of the Raising Young Voices social change advocates. And we've just been inside. We've spoken to the deputy director, and actually want Ngaka Modiri to just tell us.
Yvonne Mokali a re bolelang le mo tlhalosetsa mathata a re berekana lone bakeng sa lena transport ka re bolelela gore ene sentle ga itse gotlhe go diragala ene ke moronga fela.
Kamogetse is absolutely correct. Re buile le deputy director ya department ya transport o re bolelela gore yena ga itse gore bana ba tlhokang transport ke ba bakae ba tswa kae, mara the scholar learner policy says that ultimately this department is responsible for transporting the kids. Ke di 15 ba gaetso ke mantaga ga gona ope fa batho ba ile go swiper. There's no one to help us, no one to give us any answers, and this is what challenges that these young women and girls are facing in their district, in their communities. Ke amogetse ne ke tlo re lira di integrated development plan reviews. Re bolelela gore experience ya lona ne le batla go participate mo dilong tsa masepala, le batla go ba bolelela gore le tlhoka eng mo community.
Basically ene re ile go gone okay ga ba le sentle ne re ile le director rona me mo le bogimaki ba re bolelela gore bona ga letlela go tsena ke mpwa di councilor fela, so ebe ba re letlela go tsene mari le go to rona re dile fela re sa bua selo
So bona government e bolelela lona gore le sa bua. Ladies and gentlemen, the Freedom's Charter says the people shall govern. In Mafikeng, the people are told that their voices should not be heard. Something's got to give, something's got to change. Not yet to who. Today was quite a bit sad for me. Like, kids are supposed to be playing. This is what we should be advocating for in the schools, so kids can have fun. But these children are having to walk many kilometers to get to school. They get there wet, they get there tired, and also I think what broke my heart the most was the toilet situation. And the girls just walked in, the learners walked into those spaces like there was nothing wrong, because that is their reality. And I was just thinking about all the health hazards when girls are menstruating. What do they do in those kind of situations? And the fact that no one at the Department of Transport nor Department of Education can give us answers as to why millions and millions of rands have gone missing. There are over 8,000 kids in the Northwest with no transport, and it's not because it's black people ruling. We've heard from my parents. This is my home province, was one of the most active provinces or Bantustan in terms of the economy. A lot of things happened here. A lot of arts started here. So the fact that there's nothing saddens me. Why are we voting? So whether you are asking us to follow you or they must send us, whether you're a daughter of the soil or you are calling us constantly asking us to vote for you, if you're not willing to go to those situations and fix the lives of young black learners in this country, we're not going anywhere. But until then, Kgali Kedijang, and I really believe that Uhuru will come one day. The revolution is always televised.